Hello guys, you're welcome back to this channel. Today something fantastic is going to be communicated to you. I want you to pay close attention because this particular scholarship is given, just to say the least. It's a fully funded your accommodation, you're going to be paid stipends, and the money is huge. You're going to be collecting like $13,000 every semester, kinda. So, so basically, this is the name of the scholarship. It is called Excellent Scholarship Program, and like I said, it is in Switzerland. It is also referred to as ETH Zurich Support Excellence Masters Students Scholarship. So I want you to, especially if you have your proposal already, like if you have been trying to apply to some schools and you already have a proposal, this application is just going to be seamless for you because it's not going to take your time. Okay, so but let me just give you a little background about the scholarship. Let's look at the eligibility. What are the prerequisites? The first one is you must have a very good bachelor degree, and don't forget, I've said it times and again that sometimes if you don't have a very good first degree, there is a way you can make up for that in your SOP, right? This is one of those things that we do. There's a way you can actually make up for, if you are having a low degree, there's a way you can make up for it in your SOP, right? That is by the way. So the first criteria is a very good result, bachelor degree, and two, make sure you have a reachable phone number or email on your CV. Can you see that it is not actually a big deal? There's no big eligibility like that. So, and it also says if you are already enrolled in a master's degree in this particular school, or you hold a master's degree, you are not eligible to apply. So let's look at the application window. For an ESOP scholarship, you must apply within the first application window, which is currently out right now. So what are the documents that you're going to need? First, there will be need for you to submit your application with what is stated here, a pre-proposal for your master thesis. That is what you feel you want to do. So just in case after you are selected, you might decide to change it, or you might also go with it. So, but it is also important. They want to see how, there are so many things they usually use this proposal to judge. There are so many things they use to use it about the candidate, especially when they ask you to submit it. They want to see how the proposal you are projecting, the research you are proposing, how doable it is. One, they want to see how relevant it is. Do you understand? Three, they want to also see your writing skills. All of these three things are what they are going to be looking at when they are assessing your application, when they are looking at your proposal. So a proposal is requested. That's all. Then how much are you going to be paid? The Excellence Scholarship or ESOP consists of a scholarship covering living and study expenses, which amount to 12,000 Swiss franc. Okay, Swiss franc, 12,000 is around when I did, because it is like I told you, I usually do so many background checks before I can bring any information to this channel. So when I converted this amount to dollar, it was like around $13,000, and this is how much you're going to be paid every semester. And as well, a tuition fee waiver. So this money is just going to cover your living expenses. So it is, your fee, of course, is going to be waived. So, and the master is going to be for 3 or 4 semesters. Okay, and this also applies for the tuition fee waiver. Okay, so this says only ETH bachelor students may start the ESOP with a leave of absence. That is only if you have your first degree from this school. That is when you can start the program, the master's program, with a leave of absence. That is when you have been selected and you are like, giving them some excuse. Please, can you give me some time? My wife just gave birth, or can you give me some time? Something like that. I'm on vacation. All those leave of absence. It is only permitted for those that finished their first degree in the particular school. So what's the selection process? For the start in the academic year 25-26, there will be assigned approximately 60 ESOP scholarships. So they are looking for 60 scholarships. The decision is communicated at the end of March. The applications are evaluated by the admission committees of the respective master's program. The final decision for awarding scholarship in the Excellence Scholarship and Opportunity Program will rest with the director of ETH Zurich. The exact number of annual scholarship depends on the availability of funds. The decisions are communicated by the end of March. But basically, they've stated that they are looking for 60 students. 60 scholarship is going to be given out. So having said that, how are you going to apply? What am I going to do? Which is very, very important. But before we even go there, let's quickly take a look at the previous scholar, those people that got the scholarship the last time. So if you click here, it's going to take us to this particular place which says ESOP Scholars of 2024, and I look at the names, I look at the courses, and there's something that came to my mind. Okay, so I just looked at the programs and all of that. So that means it is most likely that there are so many opportunity in computer science. So having done that, having looked at that, how can you? Okay, so before we go to how to apply, let me also show you this one about the pre-proposal for master's thesis. So it is important that you submit a proposal, which is referred to as a pre-proposal, because that might not be what you're going to work on eventually. So they say the pre-proposal should follow this format: the title, introduction, objective and goals, method of investigation, that is methodology, background, that is the prior work, timetable and milestone. And if you are conversant with writing proposal, you will know that this is just the standard format, the standard order when it comes to writing of proposal, right? And there's a very good one, and you're going to end it with references, right? So they've already stated it, so make sure that you write your pre-proposal for this application. Then, having done that, let's go to the application itself. The application is open. Remember, the application is open from November 1st to November 30th of this year. That is going to end. That means it is going to end by 11:59 midnight of this particular time zone. And that is November, this month that we're into, right? So try as much as possible to even though if you're not interested, I just want you to try your luck. Just try your luck. Even though you're not just try your luck and see, So guys, it is a very, very interesting one, and I want you to try as much as possible to submit your application. So if you want to apply, just click this particular e-apply. So if I click e-apply now, it's going to take us to another tab. So on this tab, you're going to have something like application portal, and lest I forget, you can actually apply for undergraduates too. If you want to study maybe for your first degree, you can also do so in this school. It is open to both masters, first degree, and for doctorate. But for the doctorate, the application is open round the year, so there's no specific application application is going to close at a particular time. No, so it depends on, it is written here, once you have found a supervisor and you have been able to communicate, that makes it easy. Doctoral students at ETH are recruited directly from the professorship throughout the year, which is why there are no deadlines for this. So that explains what I'm trying to say. Okay, so but for the masters, you can just, once you get to this particular part, just try to look around it, and here you're going to click the application period for master's degree is here. So you can scroll down. So like I told you myself, I'm going to apply for this particular program. Okay, at least I have registered. I've done the registration because I really want to see how seamless, how easy, or how difficult, what are the chances, so I've registered. So if you are coming here for the first time, of course you're going to create an account. So I've created an account. I'm here to submit any application though, but I've created an account, and so I'll also be able to walk you through the application process. I may not be able to get to the last end because I've not finished it, and it's a kind of application that if you don't finish one page, you may not be able to move to another. So right now, like I said, I've created an account. So right now I'm going to log in. So I've clicked the login button, and let's see, it says new application, or so I'm going to click new application, right? So once you get to this part, you're going to click masters, and if it is BSc that you want to do, you click your BSc. Okay, but in this case I'm clicking for masters. Okay, so you're clicking continue from this part. So look at where it brought us to. So we are going to follow this order from start to program to academic history, where I'm going to enter my academic history, to additional document, to summary, where I'm going to kind of sign and certify that everything that I've submitted is done to the best of my knowledge, something like that. So let's assume I'm applying for something bioinformatics. Let me see if there is anything like bioinformatics here. B is not the first. Okay, so these are the courses that are available right now. Agricultural sciences, my brother, if you are interested in agricultural science, please apply mathematics, architecture, atmospheric climate science. This is a very good one. Biochemistry, biology, biomedical engineering, biotechnology, chemical and bioengineering, chemistry, civil engineering, and what have you. Comparative and international studies. Wow. Computational biology and bioinformatics. This is what I was looking for. Computational science and engineering, computer science, cyber security, data science, health sciences. Wow, a lot of good courses on this platform. Electrical engineering, energy science, environmental engineering, environmental sciences, food science, geomatic engineering, earth sciences, high energy, physics, history and philosophy. Wow, integrated building. Wow. Although majority of the courses on this in this particular application, majority of them are science courses, but I can also see some arts, and I can also see some arts courses, which is very, very good. And we also have statistics. That is very good. So I'm gonna pick for my own, and for the simulation I'm gonna pick computational biology and bioinformatics. So starting autumn of 2025. So origin of bachelor, I'm going to write it here, non-Swiss university, and if it's a Swiss university you can also enter that. Once you pick non-Swiss university, then enter your confirmation and continue. So if you click continue, it has brought us here computational biology, bioinformatics. That's how you're going to continue with the application. So once you get to, okay, let me I have confirmed. So let's continue. So look at what it says. Application for computational biology and bioinformatics, MSc, and I'm going to click. An incomplete academic history may result in your application not being considered. So I'm going to add every document that I need to add. Okay. So once I click that, it's asking me for my university. Where did I do my first degree, which year, what was my major, what was the grade, all of that. So upon filling all of those parts, then it's just going to be moving from one part to another until you get to summary, and you're going to click and submit your application. So guys, that's it about the Zurich excellence program. Try your best, try as much as possible to submit your application. That's it, guys. I hope you'll be able to go through this, and I'm hoping that you'll be able to skate through and have a good success. And don't forget, like I always say, if you want to apply and you don't know how to go about it, I can help you to do that. Reach out to me, get my email from the channel description page, and we can have a conversation, and we can talk about how I can help you to do this, right? So guys, it's a fantastic scholarship opportunity. Don't sleep on it. 60 students, they are looking for 60 students, so make sure you try as much as possible to create a compelling proposal and submit to them. And I believe if you can do all of this, you will secure a place. So guys, thank you once again. If you find this video helpful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. If you are yet to subscribe, please kindly subscribe. I will see you in another video. Till then, ciao ciao.